Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a second love oracle for today. Today is Monday. It is June 8th, 2026. I wanted to say Friday. I don't know, maybe something's going to happen on Friday. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's a love oracle. Use your discernment, please. If you're intuitive, use that. If you're psychic, use that. Wait, then would you really need to come here? We're going to use the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, Black Edition. I told you guys I have a white edition, that I wanted a pink edition, and I think I posted the picture on here from eBay. I found one on eBay, but it was in not so good condition, and they did not have it on Amazon either. I wanted to do this yesterday. I wanted to do this reading yesterday with this deck, and then for some reason I was like, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. So today is yesterday or tomorrow. I was going to try and say something smart, but it really did not come out that way. Whoa. We got 3 on the table. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. Four on the table. Last shuffle. 5 on the table. 6 with bottom of the deck. We've got love, Cupid's arrow, the Grim Reaper, abundance, not today, and bottom of the deck is the snake. Feminine and masculine, take how it resonates. Why does this feel like take how it resonates? This is giving like somebody's trying to stop somebody's manifestations. That's what it's giving me. So like if somebody's manifesting for love, like somebody's manifesting against it. If that same person is manifesting for abundance, this snake is manifesting against it. The snake says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. I'm always of the opinion, at least, like I'm just of the opinion that the snake is not necessarily a woman. It really, to me, it gives demon energy, it gives entity, it gives the devil. So anybody could be inhabited by that energy. Me, you, a man, a woman, a dog, a cat. Like it doesn't matter. But somebody is trying to stop somebody's manifestations, because like love and Cupid's arrow came out together with the Grim Reaper, but when I turned over the Grim Reaper and I saw the Grim Reaper, I was like, what? And then when I saw not today the snake, I thought, oh hell no. And the thing is, things naturally happen in this life, right? You lose love, you fall in and out of love, you have abundance, you lose it, you gain abundance, you lose it. Life is life. Um, Things happen, the fridge goes out, you need new brakes for your car, you got to take your dog to the vet, your kid needs new sneakers. Like money comes and goes, abundance comes and goes. And abundance doesn't just have to be money, but for some reason, like that's. And even if abundance is like fame to you. I mean, fame comes with money, money comes with fame. So abundance is all relative, connected, and whatever. The funny thing is, and the reason why I said life is life, life happens, is because people will be in the background trying to stop people's manifestations, their abundance, their incoming, love life, whatever the case. I am personally of the opinion that if something is meant for you, that's what's meant for you. You're going to get that whether it's today or if it's 10 months from now. Like, you're going to get what you're supposed to get in this lifetime. If you're working towards it, if you're putting in that effort, if you're living in your purpose, you're going to get what you're supposed to get. I believe in soul contracts and all that kind of jazz. So like before you come here, you sign a soul contract with God. That's the life you're supposed to live. If you're walking in your purpose, if you're living your life, if you're being the best human you can possibly be, whatever you're supposed to get, whatever's supposed to come your way is going to come your way. And I always say this, and I've been saying this for years: the good, the bad, the ugly, right? It doesn't matter if there's some turd in the background trying to do some kind of black magic. What happens, and we've talked about this too, right? Is when that turd is in the background putting this black magic on you, that shit comes back on them. Eventually it will come back on them. And you're going to receive your blessings. If you're living in your purpose, you're going to receive your blessings. You're going to receive what was meant for you. This idiot is going to reap their own BS. So like when I watch like, let me just give you an example. Like when I watch readings, right? And I watch readings for Gemini because I'm a Gemini. I watch readings for Virgo because I'm a Virgo rising. And I watch readings for Aries because I'm an Aries moon. When I hear things like, oh, somebody's trying to stop your abundance, oh, somebody is trying to come in between you and your connections. Okay. That's the game you want to play? Then go play that game. That is your life. That is your decision to do that kind of BS to another person. It has nothing to do with me because I am going to receive what I'm going to receive either way. Whether it's today or it's 10 years from now. What I'm supposed to get, I'm going to get. You want to stop me from being with my soulmate? Fabulous. You stop me from being with my soulmate. But guess what? My emperor comes in, right? Next best thing. Maybe my twin flame heals and I get my twin flame. But you go ahead and keep my soulmate. Good job. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why when I watch readings and they're like, oh, somebody put black magic on you. They didn't want you to get money, or they didn't want you to get this, or they didn't want you to be famous, or this, that, and the other. I always think, okay, I don't care. And I don't care. And I've said this a million times, if not a billion. I do not understand why people waste their time trying to ruin other people's lives with magic when you can use that magic to make yourself a billionaire, to make yourself happy, to make yourself content. What a waste of time. What a waste of energy. What a waste of a life. You had God's you received God's gift. You got to come here. You got to live this life. You got to fulfill a soul contract, and that's what you're going to do with it? Hurt other people purposefully, on purpose? For those of you that don't know what purposefully means. What a waste of a life. It's one thing to have bad thoughts. It's one thing to have a bad day. We're human. It happens. You get pissed off at somebody. It happens. You're human. But to literally sit at home all day and all night and talk bad on somebody, send black magic their way, do little spells, put little jars in freezers, bury little things in the backyard, dance around naked to the moon while you smear blood all over yourself. What a waste of time. What a waste of fucking time. That whole time, you could have been manifesting for a better life, a happier life, or better yet, the whole reason why you're here, a purposeful life. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it doesn't resonate. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous evening. I will talk to you later. Bye.